My name is Valerie Pugsley. I'm with Inspired Strategic Solutions, and I'm here today with a newfound friend, Claudia Cooley. And Claudia has been involved with coaching people from all the way from corporate level to entrepreneurs for over 3 decades. We're going to be talking today about an event that there's one coming up, but there's going to be more of these events, probably quarterly-ish, and it's called Savvy Women Revving Up for Success. So I'll let Claudia say a word or two here, and then I have some questions for her.
Well, Valerie, this is fun to be with you today. This is exciting, and I love the opportunity to share about revving up for success. So here we are, Savvy Women Revving Up for Success. Thanks for having me here.
You're welcome. And so the event that you have, one that we're talking about today, is coming up when?
It's going to be on May 3rd from 9 to noon. It'll be in the Redlands area, but we're welcoming Orange County people.
Yay.
So we're reaching out to people from Temecula, to Rancho Cucamonga, out toward the desert, Palm Springs area.
And this is your second event, but we were talking earlier, and you already have 2 or 3 more scheduled out for the rest of this year. So if somebody's watching this later and they've missed this particular event, there's probably more, and we'll have a link below to your website so they can find out what event is coming up.
This one will be May 3rd. The next one will be the second Saturday in September, and then the following one will be the second Saturday in November. So.
Okay. Cool. So this event, it's called Savvy Women, so I'm assuming the event is for women. What kind of women are we looking for? Who would want to come to this event?
Well, in January, we were calling this Professional Women's Workshop, and a lot of women found that confusing because they thought it was just for administrative doctors or people at the professional level of their industry. Really, we want this to be for all women, and it's for the career-oriented woman, entrepreneurial, small business, or on their career journey. And we're also hoping to inspire young women that are in college that are on their career journey to become part of this women's movement, to be inspired, educated, and motivated. That's what we're all about.
I like that.
In your health, your wealth, and your relationships, all the important pieces of who we are and what we're about.
I like that. I have college students of my own, so that's wonderful. I'll have to contemplate bringing them to one of those events.
Well, and you know what? It's about having fun. Like in May, this one that's coming up, we have author Susie Ogston coming with a book that's on the shelves right now, is Sexy, Fit, and Fab at Any Age. And she's funny, and she has a nice slant on being the beautiful woman that you're meant to be inside and out. And she's just fun and uplifting. So that will be one of the features on the 3rd, as well as we're going to have a fashion show. And I'm going to do some training on how to take the fashion trends and flatter, the different figure types. Now when you walk away, you'll know, oh, this is the year's fashion and the trends. This is the styles that I should look for. It's, again, about inspiring and educating, and then we have a wonderful catered brunch, too, so it's going to be filling your tummies and lots of fun and building friendship. That's what we're offering on May 3rd.
Yeah, that sounds good. I could always use some more fashion tips. I've been noticing your fashion lately, too. From the first time I saw you, and today I'm like, I'm watching. So this event, it's going to help how to be beautiful inside and how to clothe that so we make that good first impression. But what in general with this whole movement that you've talked about, what kind of things is it that you're trying to help women with overall?
Actually, it's about getting excited about who they are and their possibilities. We all have endless possibilities, and sometimes we get so bogged down in our day-to-day activities and actions and working all day, coming home, running kids to soccer, driving through the fast food, and trying to come up with some kind of dinner solutions. So they're worn out. By the time the evening comes along and you have time with your significant other, you're just looking at them like, forget it. I'm done. We just want to come together to empower each other, to have some ideas on how to add some things back into your life that are fun. And I'm all about fun and freedom and creating that. We need to make space for that. So we're just bringing you opportunity to be uplifted. There's just always going to be an educational element each one of the times we come together. giving you some strategies to take home, such as this time you'll go home with some ideas of how to clean out your closet, make some space, and get rid of some overwhelm. In June, we're going to really talk about how to empower our finances and have some control over that. In September, I think we'll be featuring some health issues and some legal issues for women. We have a woman attorney we have lined up for in November. So it's like each time we're trying to bring things on board that are going to help your life be less scattered and bring it into some kind of harmonious feeling that you're in control, and to give you hope. Sometimes it's just getting some details in place and some information, and we want you to be excited for your future. Like I said, endless possibilities.
Cool. You kind of answered my next question already, which was, what do you want them to come away with? So it sounds like these events is making time for us because, as women and mothers, whatever we're at, we're always so much about making time for other things and other people. But then to come away from that event, to have that hope and focus and know where to go next so that we're not always in that, what did you call it? I thought you said
I like to call it pandemonium. That's my own word. I made it up. But it's really kind of not feeling like things are out of control, but that there's always a system or a plan or something that makes our life simpler so that we can get it all done and still have a place or piece of it left over for us to have fun and freedom, as I was talking about. So.
I love it. That sounds wonderful. Well, I think I'm going to have to sign up for this event. I hope others will.
Well, and the thing is, we're building a sense of community. Now, every time we come together, there'll be other people coming together that are on the same wavelength as you. They're on the same path, the same journey, and you're sharing with each other. And it's just a sense of community. You're not by yourself. We're in this together, and we all have gifts that we bring to the table. Everybody that comes has, as I like to say, their own genius that they bring into the mix of this building a wonderful community of women. All ages, by the way, all ages.
That's awesome. Well, it's time for us to wrap things up. But for anybody, whenever you're watching this, if you can come to the May event, come for that. And if not, look down in the link below. There'll be a link to the website. It's Savvy Women Revving Up for Success. And you can check there for whatever event is coming up next to join.
And also, if they want to register, they can go to the website for savvywomenfashion.eventbrite.com, because our emphasis this time is more around fashion and glamour and beauty. So we named this one with fashion. So it's www.savvywomenfashion.eventbrite.com, and you can go on there to find out more details too, by the way. Or if they go to my website, theclaudiacooley.com, there'll be a whole place for workshops, and there'll be the drop down that gives all the information. So, thank you.
Okay, super. Well, Claudia, it's been wonderful getting to know you today, and
it has been, Valerie.
Promoting your event. I'm just excited to see what else is going to happen in our lives as we get to know each other better and run into each other, and looking forward to meeting all the people who are watching this too.
Yes, for sure. So thank you.